Carla Connor is facing the fight of her life again. Upcoming scenes in Coronation Street will see the underworld factory boss hit with dramatic, life-changing news that throws her into a whirlwind of fear, doubt, and emotional turmoil. After a traumatic few months marked by illness, danger, and emotional upheaval, Carla's strength is about to be tested like never before. Alison King's iconic character has recently survived a bleed on the brain caused by a robbery gone terribly wrong, thrown herself into an unexpected new relationship with DS Lisa Swain, played by Vicky Myers, and grappled with a devastating health diagnosis. She needs a second kidney transplant. It was sepsis that pushed her already fragile health over the edge. Her body, still recovering from past battles, couldn't take another hit. With her remaining kidney failing, Carla is left vulnerable and racing against time to find a viable donor before it's too late. Amid this medical emergency, her nephew, Bobby Crawford, Jack Carroll, became determined to help. In a desperate move, Bobby reached out to his estranged father, Carla's brother, Rob Donovan, Mark Bayless, a convicted murderer currently behind bars, and pleaded with him to consider saving Carla's life. Surprisingly, Rob agreed to get tested as a potential donor, but the drama didn't stop there. Carla, naturally suspicious of her brother's sudden act of kindness, was hesitant to accept the offer. Their history is steeped in betrayal, manipulation, and trauma, and trusting him again came with a heavy emotional price. Yet, knowing her life was on the line, she eventually relented and allowed him to proceed with testing. Now, in explosive upcoming episodes, viewers will see the true cost of that decision unfold. As the transplant process inches forward, cracks begin to form in Rob's supposedly noble intentions. Behind the prison walls, he's been getting dangerously close to prison officer Mandy, who clearly believes there's more than just a professional relationship between them. In a secret meeting, Rob shares a passionate kiss with Mandy, and she pointedly asks if he still intends to go through with the plan. Her tone implies something far more sinister is in motion. Things take another dramatic turn when Carla receives a frantic call. Rob has been rushed to hospital after suffering a severe allergic reaction to antibiotics. When she arrives at the hospital, she's told a consultant wants to speak to her. As Carla leaves to find them, Mandy sees her opportunity. She uncuffs Rob. Is this the moment Rob makes his escape? And has Carla unknowingly walked into another trap? The emotional weight of the situation hits Carla hard later in the week, when she gets confirmation that Rob's kidney is a match. Though the news should be a cause for relief, it instead sends her spiraling into panic. She visits Rob in his hospital room to let him know that the surgery is scheduled for the next day. But how will he react? Is he truly ready to give her his kidney, or is he still playing a dangerous game? Tension rises further on the morning of the operation. Carla, already on edge, is informed by her doctor that there's been a delay. Her anxiety spikes. Has Rob changed his mind? Could he really let her down when she's at her most vulnerable? These upcoming scenes are expected to be some of the most emotionally charged and suspenseful the soap has delivered in recent months. Carla's struggle is not just physical, it's deeply psychological. She's facing a life-threatening procedure with the shadow of betrayal looming over her. Trusting Rob was a gamble, and now, as everything hangs in the balance, she's gripped by the fear that her instincts were right all along. Alison King has long been praised for her powerful portrayal of Carla Connor, and this latest storyline offers her another opportunity to showcase the character's resilience, vulnerability, and complexity. Carla is a woman who has weathered countless storms, mental health battles, business failures, loss, and betrayal. But this time, the stakes are more personal than ever. Meanwhile, fans are also watching closely to see how Carla's blossoming relationship with DS Lisa Swain fits into this evolving narrative. Lisa has been a calming presence in Carla's life recently, providing support when few others could reach her. But with Carla's health in crisis and Rob's presence becoming increasingly threatening, will Lisa be able to protect the woman she's just beginning to fall for? And what of Rob and Mandy? If they do make a run for it, The consequences could be catastrophic, not just for Carla's transplant hopes, but for the safety of those around them. Is Rob really willing to sacrifice his sister's life for freedom? Or is this another twisted ploy in a long game only he understands? With secrets unraveling, loyalties tested, and Carla's life hanging in the balance, Coronation Street is once again delivering edge-of-your-seat drama.